Hey, Marcus de Maria here, and as you probably know, we posted a recent video about what my thoughts were on DogeCoin as an investment, and wow, we got a lot of comments. We got over 500 comments. I just want to read some of these out my team have put together, and I'd really want to discuss some of these comments because I think they're quite interesting. For example, Jade Gebardio says, Doge is just a pumped up thing by FOMO and will crash and burn. It has zero use and unlimited supply. That's the point. It has unlimited supply. It will need a crazy high market cap to meet anything over $1. I would totally agree with that, Jade. I mean, it really has no use at all. That is why, as an investment, it's no good. Because remember, we're doing the VCA strategy. As it goes down, we're trying to get our price lower. As a speculation or as a bit of luck or a bit of gambling, go ahead, but that's not what we do here. That's the whole point of my video. Mustafa, he says, at the beginning of Bitcoin was the same scenario. Ooh, comparing Doge to Bitcoin. Risky one. Doge will hit at least $1, then will crash. Well, you were certainly right about that one, Mustafa. That's pretty much what happened. At the beginning of Bitcoin was the same scenario. Doge will hit as well. But that's interesting. It kind of, it has a lot of the attributes, I must say, that Bitcoin has. I don't think you can compare it to Bitcoin. Jewel Hannah says, you sound like you hate dollars too. Or is that, I hate money? Think out of the box. One Dogecoin equals one Dogecoin. Dogecoin? What? One Dogecoin equals one Dogecoin. How's that out of the box? One Dogecoin equals... okay, I'm not sure what that means. I don't need to know everything, right? Tim Height, hey, I just came up with Idiot Coin. This is a good one. Hey, I just came up with Idiot Coin. Anybody want some? I'm sure it will be a big hit. I mean, that's kind of the way I'm thinking as well. Listen, the fact is that Doge is now in the top 10. You can't take that away. Normally, when a coin goes into the top 10, it does tend to stay there. Why? Because everybody goes onto CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and they see the top 10, they start investing in them. So I'm not saying that now Dogecoin doesn't have a place. I just don't think it's an investment. And you don't have to invest in every single coin that is out there either, right? So I just don't think Dogecoin is a good one to invest in. Vincenzo here, Stefanini, great name. I agree, Doge is only speculation. That's exactly what I'm saying. I didn't buy and I'm not going to. It will crash at some point. I rather prefer to invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I will only invest in something that has a real use case. Bitcoin is like a store of wealth, a store of value, like gold. So that's why I bought that. Ethereum, all the dApps are on there, or the non-fungible NFTs are on there. So that has a real use case and growing and growing and growing. So that I agree with you 100%, Vincenzo there. Louise Matt Reynolds says, sounds to me like someone who missed the boat and wishes he had invested in a little Doge. Stick to Bitcoin, it didn't crash recently. That is so sarcastic. I love that comment. Sounds to me like someone who missed the boat. I did miss the boat, but I don't want to be on the boat. And it says, it's crashed now, hasn't it? I still haven't bought any. It's more than half of it was before. Why haven't I bought any? I don't want to be in this boat. I don't think it's an investment. Listen, I work hard for my money. I just want to put it into something which I honestly have any doubts about. That's my point. Here's my point. My point is, I look for reasons not to invest. Right? A lot of people, especially people who are beginners, they want to get in. They want to get in. I don't want to get in. I only look for something that is as 100% certain of going up as possible. And there's no such thing even then. There is no such thing, even if I've done all my research. And I'm sorry, it's just no good. For me, it might be for you. It's not for me, which means it's no good. All right, Cryptocurrency Jones. Ooh, that's a good name. Doge is yet another distraction to take your attention away from the real digital world currency emerging. Ooh, this is good. Which is none other than, XRP. Woo, XRP army, go. All right, if you don't know or haven't heard this, you read it here first. You're welcome, he says. Wow. Remember this date. Write it down. The 13th of the 5th, 2021. XRP. So he's really into XRP, not Doge. Well, that's really amazing. See, XRP has a use case. That's why it could be an investment, even though it's being kind of like investigated by the SEC right now. So I haven't bought any more, but I am holding mine. I'm not selling mine. And it has a use case. Over 300 multinational banks around the world are using XRP. Dogecoin? Not so much. Eddie Soto says, people making these videos are just mad. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, they're just mad they missed the boat. Okay. Well, let's start again. Eddie Soto says, people making these videos are just mad they missed the boat. Are you talking about me? To make fast money. What? People making these videos are just mad they missed the boat to make fast money. I'm the total opposite of fast money. What are you talking about? And are hating on regular people that aren't rich. What? That's what I do. I spend 24 hours helping people who aren't rich get rich. Or stock gurus making some good and fast money. DogeCoin to the moon. Okay, let's just move on. John Shaw, bull crap. You didn't like my comments? Okay, you will regret it when it's big time up. I'm not going to regret it. It doesn't matter if it goes up. I'm not going to regret it because I don't believe in it. Ask this guy to talk and out Bitcoin 10 years ago. Would he have thought Bitcoin would go to 65? No, I didn't. No, you're right, I didn't. You're right, it could, right? So what you could do, ooh, am I being swayed here? So what you could do is just to be in the game, right, not to miss out, you could put, let's say, $100 in or something like that, just in case. So if it really does go up to 65, then that's absolutely fantastic. It goes against all my principles, though, of like investing in things that have real value and have a use case and have, you know, a team of people that are out doing joint ventures and growing the ecosystem, and it doesn't have any of those things. I'm going to have to swallow my pride if I am going to do that. I will let you know if I buy any DogeCoin, but at the moment, no. $100, I could do. Jeremy B. Allen says, this guy is very wrong. Okay. Doge is the future of global currency. How do you know that? Anyone who buys in now will be better off than those that wait for it to be common currency. BTC is very limited supply. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This is your argument? BTC is very limited supply of coins, thus the high price. Same with Ethereum. They are like gold and silver. But gold and silver, that's great. Doge has a lot of coins and adds a set amount per year. But that's the whole point. You want limited supply. This is a joke, right? Jeremy, tell me this is a joke. Doge has a lot of coins and it adds even more? That's why the scarcity of Bitcoin is what makes it so valuable. You're saying making it able to be viable as a global currency. It has the meme power and branding to become mainstream. Why? Because it's got a picture of a dog? It's already gotten to become the 4th largest crypto in the last few months. I can't argue that. That's absolutely true. This is just the beginning for Doge. Doge will replace cash and bank cash debit. Imagine the price of Doge when every country in the world accepts and uses Doge. Yes, if that happens, I'm imagining that. I'm imagining. But here's the thing. You can cut up Bitcoin into 100 million pieces. That's one Satoshi. So it's not about how many of the coins are out there. It's are you able to actually cut it up into small pieces. You could have one coin, but if you were to cut it up into 1 trillion, then you have loads of different coins, right? So it doesn't really matter about that. But you know, it's interesting. You know what I really like about this, which is kind of swaying me a little bit? Some of these people, like Jeremy and the others, are so certain about it. I love that. I would love to know what research you have done, though. Please tell me below. Don't just tell me Doge will replace cash. You don't know that. And bank cash debit. You don't know that. Imagine the price. Yeah. But tell me, what research have you done? What is the proof that you think that this is going to happen? What ecosystem are they building up? What joint ventures are they doing up in the inside crypto, but also outside the crypto? Are they working with banks? What are they doing? You know, do they have the best genius, brain box people who are part of it? As far as I know, the research that I've done, they don't even have that many developers, if any, working on it full time. They don't have it like a business leader who's actually going. In fact, the founders of Doge aren't even involved anymore. Look, I don't want to make anybody wrong. That's not my point here. Please, though, tell me below why you think, yes, it's great. Tell me it's going to go to the moon and all this kind of, but why? Tell me why. What's the use case? Is a store of value? Is a cryptocurrency? Why? Is it really going to be a currency? Okay. So I don't mind. I mean, I'm kind of thinking, do I buy 100 just to be in it, just in case it goes up? It goes against everything I believe in, though. It's not an investment. It's speculation. Now, the fact that it's number 4, though, does make me to start thinking, because once it starts getting there, does that mean that everybody's going to come in? it's got a meme and all this kind of stuff. It's interesting. I'm going to go away and think about it, whether I'm going to put in $100 or something just to be in it, just in case. And then I'll have 100 of them or whatever they're worth right now, probably 200 of them. So if it does, like you say, go up to 65K like Bitcoin, well, that's great, because I wouldn't mind having 200 Bitcoin. I don't have 200 Bitcoin. I wish I did. So what I'm going to say is thank you for commenting. It's interesting. Let's get a debate going. That's the whole point. I like this. I like this. This is great. But tell me why, please. Comment below and give me more facts and figures as to why you think it's good or not good, or in the middle. I'm kind of in the middle now, but a little bit not. So hopefully we'll see you on the next video. But in the meantime, please do comment below.